Good day everyone. Today I'll be teaching you how to download Arduino IDE and run a simple code after it. So we're going to open Google and search Arduino IDE download. Then we're going to look for the link where it leads us to a site where we can download Arduino IDE. So let's click on download and it's going to download the file. So I've already downloaded the file, so I'll just hop on quickly to Arduino IDE. When you open Arduino IDE, this is the first thing you see. On the top is the menu bar. So let's configure our IDE. First, we're gonna run a simple code provided by the IDE itself. This is the Blink code. So this is the code provided by the IDE. First, we're going to set up our Arduino ports. Make sure that it is using the same port as where your Arduino is attached. And make sure the board is the same type of Arduino that is used. After setting up the Arduino, we must compile the code first to check for errors. If there are no errors found, we can upload the code directly to the Arduino. So, after uploading the code to the Arduino, this is the output of the code. As you can see, the LED turns on for 1 second and then turns off for 1 second, and it goes in a loop. After configuring the Arduino, we're going to do a simple task. We're going to create a simple Arduino program and breadboard circuit that will perform the following function. If the switch is not pressed, the 2 LED must be turned off. If task switch 1 is being pressed down, the 2 LED will blink alternately. If the task switch 2 is being pressed down, 2 LEDs will blink together. As you can see in the side, this is the code for this task. I already made the program for this task. Let's just copy it and paste it in the IDE we downloaded earlier. So we're going to perform it. This is all the materials we need. An Arduino, breadboard, 2 resistors, 2 task switch, 2 LEDs, and bunch of connecting wires. So let's just copy the connections in the schematic diagram provided earlier in the video. This is how our circuit should be built. After constructing the circuit, we should compile our code to check for errors. If there are no errors found, we can upload our code to the Arduino. So, after uploading the code, this is the output of the code. When no switch is pressed, the LEDs are off. When switch 1 is pressed, the LEDs turn on alternately. When switch 2 is pressed, both LEDs are blinking. And that's all for today's video. Bye!